Well, my name's Melvin Lilly. My son goes to Hawkins Middle School, and I found out at work. My boss came to me while I was at lunch and told me that there was an active shooter. And when I found that out, I just left work immediately because, I mean, nothing's more important than my kid to me. So when I got here, I got a call from one of my friends, and she had already heard, I guess through Facebook, is social media at its best, you know. She said that there was no evidence of gun, so I felt a little better about that, you know, a little wash of relief. But it'll, yeah, definitely keep him close to the chest tonight. Something like this, man, you know, for a parent, you automatically assume the worst, no matter what the situation is, you know, and so everyone here is, I'm sure they went through a very panicky stage, you know, but I'm glad that all the kids are okay, because that kind of feeling, you know, even for me, lucky it didn't last more than about 10 minutes, but it feels like forever when you don't know how your kid is, you know.
I was at QFC coming out, and I seen two girls come screaming, and I asked them what was going on. They told me that there was a shooter at the school, and I got in my car and started driving fast to get up there. I was one of the first people that was out here waiting, very, very traumatized, very scared. We were all kind of on our phones, gathering as parents together to find out what was going on. We were all very worried about our children. Kept trying to call the school, couldn't get no answer. So my best option was to text my child. We got a hold of him and found out that he was hidden and okay. Thank God for that, and thank God nobody got hurt today.
People were starting coming into class like confused looks on their faces, and they started saying, "It's a drill. Is there a drill today?" And Mr. Oliver was confused because obviously he didn't know what was going to happen today. There was people running, and Mr. Warren, who's the principal, she just pushed people in our class and started yelling, "It's not a drill. It's not a drill." So that's why I knew like it was an actual like it was going down. You know what I mean? When I first heard about it, it was shock really at first, because you always hear about happening to other people, but then you never think it will happen to yourself. So it was just really shock at first.
I was like, is this fake? This gotta be fake. This is fake, right? I was terrified because this never happened before, and I've been in fake drills, but not real ones. And it was really scary for the first time.
I mean, I'm thankful that my kids had their cell phones, even though they're not supposed to have them in school. And I'm thankful that they were able to text me, you know, constantly letting me know that they're okay, you know, what was going on. Unfortunately, I don't have internet where I was working, so I was just trying to go off what he was telling me, that he kept saying we're safe, you know, we're in a secure location, everything's locked down. You know, and that was pretty much all he knew, and that's pretty much all I knew. Because I knew I couldn't do anything, but the instinct of a mom is to do something. I knew they were okay once JT texted me and told me, he's like, look, we're on the buses now, I've got the girls with me, we're okay. So by then I was relieved and just ready to go home.